Hey everybody, welcome back to Plum Figgy. This is Tammy. Okay, so I'm going to make a super quick little video today. I just kind of wanted to, since I've been so busy, as you can see, I've been very busy working on these onion skin-like junk journals. I might have bitten off a little more than I can chew. I can chew it, it's just taking a little longer to get it all done. But let me kind of just show you and walk you through what I've got here. So there's a whole lot of stuff here. So as you can see, I'm planning to have multiple journals. So this is the one that we worked on together, decorated the pages and everything, and then I showed you how I did the cover. So this is the one that you've all seen. I haven't done really much more than that beyond I've chosen end papers for the front and back, and then so I'll need to finish constructing this. Yeah, this one's gonna be cool. So I'm not sure if I want to keep the Gothic Arcade, or I probably won't. I think I'll just cut it off there. Anyway, so that's kind of the way that this one's gonna end up. But let me show you what else I've got going on here. So this is another journaling cover. It's got a different rose design, different stencil, but I did it in the same way as the first one. Now, this paper, this fabric that I painted, it's a slightly lighter color. It just happened to be, this one I think was 2 coats, and then this one was only 1 coat, and actually it really didn't take the paint in the same way. So anyway, it's a slightly lighter color, paler gray, but same exact way that I did this. So I don't know if I'm going to use this one for, so I'm going to have at least one more decorated junk journal, at least one. There may be more than one, but most of these are going to be naked or undecorated journals. But so here's the cover for another one, and then I went ahead and I wanted to have some smaller sizes available. So I've got 2 smaller, basically half the size. So if you take this one, well, it is literally half the size, because I folded the paper in half, and then I used that to make the signatures for these. And then for these, I folded the paper in half, ripped it in half, and then those are folded in half to make the signatures for these smaller ones. So I'll have a variety of different papers on the insides of these. So one of these will have the tea-dyed thinner tracing paper. One of them will have the more vellum-like tracing paper, and then one of them will have the one that's kind of in between those 2 thicknesses. And you know, and I'll kind of mix it up. I think I'll probably end up with more than one of the tea-dyed paper, because that one's just so pretty. so anyway, I did these 2 in the same style as the first covers. Really, I mean, I used the exact same stencil. I used the same fabric that had been painted. The only difference is this spine fabric, I ran out of that light pink color, so this one happens to just be a white spine fabric. I don't know how well you can see that on the camera there. But yeah, so these will be fun little journals. I don't know that I'll be decorating these smaller ones. Actually, I think I'll keep these as undecorated. So if you were hoping to get one of these and you want to decorate it yourself, these will be a great way to do that. This, again, is the same size as the ones that we just looked at. Same stencils again. We've got the bigger rose, and then this one has the 3 smaller roses. Again, I've painted the same fabric, but this paint is more of a purple color. I've created each of the book covers with a variety of different cardboards, and so glued them together. I think with the wetness of the glue. Some of them are, I've been trying to keep them from warping, but it looks like this one just is determined to do that. So anyway, this fabric feels so soft. Honestly, it feels like suede. It's really gorgeous. I just absolutely love how this one came out. And I painted this one with I think it was the Americana brand. It's a chalk paint. So maybe that's why. But I really love these two as well. Just the colors are so pretty. And then for the spine fabrics, these are two different fabrics, but basically the same idea. So kind of a light khaki colored, light brown color. I don't know what kind of fabric that is, but there's a quick look at the back sides. So definitely all of them are going to be one of a kind for sure. And again, I'll do naked or undecorated pages in those two as well. So all the small ones will be undecorated. And then these two are different completely. I thought, well, okay, I've got a lot of roses and girly stuff going on. What if, you know, maybe a guy wanted to use one of these, or not even a guy, but if you're not into girly and pink and roses, maybe we should have an option for people that wouldn't want that sort of thing. So again, I painted some fabric. I don't know how well you can see it, but I painted it with a metallic blue color. It's kind of like a denim blue. I wasn't overly happy with how it turned out overall, and so I thought also I wanted to make the covers just a little bit sturdier than just this one thickness of cardboard. So I went ahead and looked through my fabric stash, and I remembered I had a remnant of this gorgeous like handwritten fabric, like calligraphy fabric. So I went ahead and used that as the decoration for the covers on these. And so I'll use a hidden spine again, but I'm going to do it like I've done like the cigar box journals and other journals, where instead of the fabric going on the outside, I'm going to have it going on the inside. And so the covers will be like this, I won't be covering the left side of this with any kind of fabric or anything. So, so we'll have I'll have tea-dyed paper in at least, no, what am I doing? I gotta figure that out. I'm not sure. So of these three, one of them will for sure be decorated, and two of them will for sure not be decorated, because that's what I've got the paper for. Honestly, I think I'll probably decorate the one that's going in here. So we'll have these two will be decorated junk journal style, and then the rest of them will be all undecorated. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to kind of walk you through kind of what I've been working on in the background. Yeah, I know I haven't really been posting as often, but I've had these take some time, guys. You know, it'd be one thing if I was just covering it in fabric that was ready to go, but no, I gotta make sure and do way more than that. I mean, that's just not good enough. We gotta go all out, right? So, anyway, loving these so far. I think these are gonna turn out really, really fun. As far as end papers go, for the bigger ones, I'm gonna try and use. I've got two sets of this Tim Holtz. I guess they're called backdrops. So I'm kind of thinking maybe marbled paper for the end papers in here. And then for these smaller ones, I love this paper from Michaels. It's really pretty. Just kind of textural marble, like it makes you kind of want to go like this and see if it's paper or if it's like, you know, leather. But anyway, so I'll pick some really fun end papers to put into those as well. And then that way you can easily decorate them how you would want to do that. So, or if you didn't want to decorate them at all, which would be perfectly fantastic as well, because they would be really fun writing journals. So anyway, yeah, hopefully I'm sorry if you're not super interested in this little series. I'm trying to get it knocked out as quickly as I can so we can move on to other things. But this is kind of what I've had going on in the background, and I just wanted to make sure everybody was kind of like in the know on what's going on. So loving the colors, really. These I'm glad I have some more of this fabric, and definitely I have more of the paint, so I can recreate this if I want to, for sure. But yeah, all right guys, well, I'll see you all very soon in the next. Oh, and as I was saying, yeah, I need to get back to, I want to work in my beautiful journal around beauty, that big one. I want to keep working in my strong quotes journal, and then I still have that other altered book that I had started with all the prompts and everything. I feel like I haven't done any of that. So all three of those need a quick look in the next week or so. And then forever ago I promised I would show you a binding method that I don't know that I'm going to get to that, to be honest, guys. I told you, go look up C Lemon. She's actually who I will be watching whenever I want to do kind of different binding methods. So C Lemon, S-E-A, 2 words, S-E-A, and then the word lemon. So yeah, she's a great resource for that. I've got a couple other projects in the works that you don't even know about, and then of course we'll do some gender neutral, I was trying to find the right words, gender neutral journals, so that yeah, because we've got a lot of girly journals out there, but I agree that there's a need for some more gender neutral kind of journals. So I've got some stuff in the works for that as well. Okay, so that's enough for me rambling on. Quick video today, but I'll get some more up hopefully tomorrow or the next day. And I'll see you all very soon. Bye.